running from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus, banging on they taking notice. Determination, laser focus, banging on they taking notice.
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, we'll be streaming again all the games. Yeah, we'll be getting like 15 to 20. It's an early game, so I really don't think we're gonna get that many views. But usually the primetime games be the best ones. I got up at 7. Just like a little workout. I got work later on at 12, so might as well get this game out the way.
Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks.
That shit's so live, bro. This season, I'm going to play a user for every single game. I don't think anybody else is doing that. Yeah, I'm playing like 16 user games. So I don't play CPU at all. This league low-key growing. I love it. I got racks on me. Yeah, I already know.
Mike 51.
All right, let's see.
We ain't giving up nothing.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Dances by
him,
and he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On second down, a run with Breida.
Take the first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I was passing interference, ref.
And it's incomplete.
That nigga grabbed the fuck out that
happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Oh, shit. Come on.
This is Breida, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
You already know.
3rd and long for Prescott.
Look at that.
His man
That's
complete.
Tariq. Come on.
A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Oh, Siri, shut up.
That for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Prescott.
Oh, he caught that. Wow,
Picked
I
off at the
forced.
31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road.
Oh, what is this?
They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, it's Murray, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Ready, 280. Check right 54, right 54. Guys, game situation, let's go. 51, down.
3rd and 2, now Ryan.
Give me that. Yes. Give me that shit, nigga.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
Give me that shit. Hell no.
Not a
Hell
good
no.
one there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
No,
And I know
no.
the fans are thinking
Dak,
right now, I hope there's not negative
turn me
thoughts
up,
in
bro.
his head going
I
forward.
know you didn't mean
That's
to
his
throw
first
that
throw
pick.
of the
I'm
game.
not mad at you, bro.
But
I'm
one
not
of
mad
the
at you,
things I
son.
remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Here we go, 46. 46.
He too slow.
The interception.
Give me that, bro. Give me that. Give me that
That's one
shit.
he
He
would
too
have liked to have held
slow.
on to on
He's
his
too
first
slow.
drive.
We're gonna
Instead,
attack that every
2nd
time.
down.
Come on. Nigga, it's not fast
So
enough.
2nd down,
Sneak
still
hills.
10 yards to go. Ball on the
180.
43.
180 said it. Hit.
Here's Prescott.
Oh,
Down
my
he
God.
goes. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
That's annoying.
Okay, you know my
That one
bias is about to
annoying.
come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you.
Oh, this is
Oh,
intercepted,
my
intended for
God.
Hill. Carlton Davis picks
You know,
it.
you to the
They
morning
go right
games.
up,
I see.
losing
I
5
feel you,
yards or
Dad.
so on
I
the
feel you.
return, but
You
no
throw
matter,
it.
they
You threw
get
that
the
hoe just
football back.
nonchalantly, bro.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more
Floating them,
decisive in
for
his
sure.
reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
They go back to Murray on first down.
Good luck with that.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
That was 2nd down run for Murray.
But what?
He's going to lose yardage here. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Run coverage excellent there from the defensive end position.
How many times do we sit with coaches and they talk about a base defensive end, a guy who can anchor and play with leverage? We just saw a great example of it. And how about the bonus, tackling the runner for a loss?
From the gun on third down. Ryan. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Murray. And an alley to run. Murray has the first down and more. And down right around the 37. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Saints.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check it back, check it back.
A run, it's Murray. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd and 9. Ryan got a man open. That's Harry. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so
this is the morning game, bro. You know the morning game be sloppy.
About 2 out of 3.
Jet lag. You know,
kick.
niggas just be
20
tired.
years
They
ago,
gonna wake
you
up
get
second
where he
half.
was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick. But
Oh.
we just, if they leave it short,
Come
you're
on,
like,
man.
whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it.
A first down throw for Prescott. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Oh, I forced. Oh, Eckler's live. Hey, he is my pass catcher running back for sure. Eckler is like that. Eckler is like that. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter what you did. Eckler will go out there and catch that. He's proven that time and time again. I don't know why I doubted my nigga.
They'll try to run with
Really gonna finish it off.
He will take this one.
That's how we do it in Seattle.
Touchdown.
We got running backs for days. Matter of fact, I'm not trading nobody on my team.
On the year.
My bad.
As his
I did
guys
say
are first on the
Eckler was up, but I
scoreboard
can't
here
be
this
too valuable to the
afternoon.
team. Too valuable.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
For sure, bro. For sure. We got to be better on defense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple of extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Let's just see how this works.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Get ready. Get ready.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10th carry of the game now. Murray. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Here's Ryan.
Oh.
And he's got the hook up to Landry.
I'm like, damn, this nigga finna.
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
I just want to slide, bro.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run here. It's Murray. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Prescott looks to throw on first. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Prescott. And going deep for Hill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defense.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 30, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
That was a good play, bro. I saw that.
Fielded about a yard deep.
You know, Benjamin.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20, 10, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Matt Breida, 78 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And that run.
That was a good touchdown you had, bro. That was a good play, like real talk. Really was well drawn up. Defense got to wake up there.
Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Really got to wake up there. That was poor user from my end. Like I saw it, but I was like, he's not gonna.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin the drive with a run by Murray.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Ready, blue 80, white 25. 50. Here we go, here we go.
On first down, Murray. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes are being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
Now he lets it go into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brianne Bonnie Calhoun. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
IRX on me.
It's a gain of 12 first
you already know.
Seahawks.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Prescott. They'll set up a screen for Breida.
I should have had faith in 79.
4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. So in Saints territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Throwing, Prescott, and he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know.
Dak has how many picks? 3?
Bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. He's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game considering the blitz that they just had against him.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Prescott from the gun. Got his target, Samuel. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. On first down, here's Breida. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
They run again with Breida. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. Tight coverage
I gotta put the hell high.
Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. 52's the mic, boys. 52.
4th down, Prescott.
Somebody open. Somebody open.
And down inside the 50.
Say what?
The 10. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Somebody gonna be open, boy. Know that.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They run with Breida, and he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Whoa.
Here's Prescott. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Yeah, all of that just to go nowhere.
Run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Oh, you lucky that was switched to the wrong person.
Now a deep ball there on
I was going
second
to take
down,
that
but it'll
bitch.
wind up incomplete.
I was going for 37. I don't know why I did to my
alert to the
corner.
possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Empty. Watch the draw. Watch the draw.
From the gun on third down. Ryan. That's caught by Montgomery. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Ryan to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Bobby says thanks.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Bobby says
And
thanks.
he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Bobby says thanks.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point by Gay is up
Post
and
the block.
good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Shit, I did. Whoa.
So
man, boys been good, bro. I heard from boys since
And
Miami.
now the kick is away. This will be taken very short.
I'm telling you, man. I literally put myself on a 14-day quarantine. As soon as I got back, boy, I was playing no games. Bro, that's good. Family straight, everybody straight, business straight.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Oh, this big-ass nigga. Oh, I thought he was going to hit me, boy.
All the way back to the 25-yard line.
I don't know if he could take that.
He was looking for Landry that time.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Here's Breida. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
You'd be surprised.
At the 17-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
You say I got you, son?
Now it's Breida. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go.
My bad, bro. I gotta do something. answering the phone. Whew. Man. You done got a chop since this quarantine, bro? I'm looking kind of rough right now. Live. I have a feeling you've been cutting your shit, too. Yeah.
Post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet
You got a
sweep.
fast nigga?
And he'll
Perfect.
find his way down right around the 12. A gain of 3, second down.
No lack of guts at all on that.
Yeah, if they blitz
Normally in
edge,
this
that'll
situation in the red
over
zone,
blow up
that
every
type of
time.
play isn't run,
That's
but
in
I
real
think
life
they're trying
too.
to catch the defense off guard. And also,
That's how only
great
work if you expecting
tendency.
an inside
no one
play.
Really runs that type of a play. Guess what? We are. Let's see how you handle it.
Now a toss play. It's
I'm trying to cut
maybe
inside,
measure of
42.
revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Let's get it.
Yeah, you gotta mix it up, bro. Niggas start firing you out and shit.
Now
At least that's what I learned.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th
Dak,
time
you
today.
pissing me off, bro.
It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And a big
gonna work
turnover
on that in
there as his
practice.
guys will get the football back.
Like, Dak has just
And
been
Brandon, this is a
doing
real
nut
nice
shit
job
all
defensively
game,
of
bro.
getting inside a
I can't
quarterback's
even
head and
lie.
figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Watch the deep route.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
I know it's coming
Looking left
too.
side, that's caught by Landry. And he's
Brandon's
able to get
stupid.
this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah, he does
My
that.
goodness, another
He
interception.
does that. Like,
It's
don't-
Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And they will take over at
All right,
the
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
29-yard
Let's just
line.
fix this guy.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
No, for sure, bro. It's early. It's
6
early,
yards
bro.
on that last play. Here's
We calling
2nd and
timeout?
4.
I guess.
Now we'll give to Breida.
Why'd he go outside?
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Check 99. Check 99. We go 47. We go going to 54. 180. 26.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught at the 25.
But you want to call timeouts?
And all the way in, touchdown. Deebo Samuel,
off.
his first touchdown of the new season. Yeah, the Seahawks
least Dak got a
are able to
touchdown.
stretch that lead out a bit further. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
I needed
there
one.
should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL.
He should have
We hear it
more,
all the
but
time.
all
We know
good.
that it's difficult, but guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run.
Nah, free league. Niggas been talking about putting money in, but really, it's not too. It's like a minority. More people just hitting this up, playing this up for shits and giggles. I feel it. Like that's a lot of bread to just be losing during this time.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches
want to. That's a user.
One time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
One last shot for Ryan. Now a desperation throw. And now here's
Bobby.
Another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Seahawks, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Stay packing, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket, don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. 8th floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Half